Hampers, yep, he's on his own. He needs some backup, and they're trying to get to him in time, but it's too late. He is dead already. Faze will get one in return, taking down Danish niko this time. Oh, and the return and the absolute crunch from OG as they take down NIP and win the pistol.
Yeah, that just got so brutal.
Faze comes back, and he's got the right idea. That is a very important kill. 40 seconds, but the problem is this play could still be fairly telegraphed. Like you said, they already know what's happening on the other side. They know that no one is going B at the moment, so...
Oh, this makes me so nervous. This boost, it's so tough to handle at times. Nexa finds the kill. I think he needs to slow this down a little bit longer. Flames is coming up the stairs to get into play, but Nexa can't survive. He commits to the fight, but this could be massive. Double kill, they line up, he's got them both. What a turn from Rez. Saves the day with a stunning headshot.
You are right to be concerned about that boost. It was...
In bathrooms, Valda's just pushed out towards long. Otherwise, it's a stack at this B bomb site. But this hit is coming in with no indication. No utility is used. Good turn from Mantu. That's massive. Good double kill. But now the SMGs at mid-range could be in some trouble against the AKs, against the Galils, but indeed they come out on top. It's just Hampus, and he falls last. Those Swedish lineups seem to have like some attitude. I still don't know kind of like... I don't know. This NIP team just feels like it's, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain the conversation we had. It doesn't feel like there's really like an attitude around this team quite yet. Those Swedish lineups seem to have like some attitude. I still don't know kind of like, I don't know. This NIP team just feels like it's, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain the conversation we had. It doesn't feel like there's really like an attitude around this team quite yet. And Valda goes down. This is not ideal.
It's still a huge problem in terms of the time for NIP, but they certainly needed those 2 kills right there. Mantu comes in, and the spray is absolutely flawless. Big triple on him, and Hampers is going to go down. So even in spite of, I mean, that says something about the power of the position that they were in, OG, that they can actually lose the first 2 engagement. Boosting over the smoke instead. Having an internal battle in my my own head.
I hate this setup too, but
yeah,
Mantu gets the this is it's brutal. niko gets here at the nick of time, and he's got the final 3. All right.
Could be going through the connect to the flank. Hampers, he's going to have the great timing, but Mantu, he's right there. And now it's 30 seconds.
I think they saw flames as well, though, so they have to plant either at truck or on the CT side of Dice, and then they go for the truck plant. Rez is going to be at long. Faze might be able to join up with them. Where are the post-plant positions? Huge fight right here, and Valda's going to win it. Long A is taken away from NIP, and so is everything else. What a good double kill from niko. 7-1, NIP still with no answers. Either way, when NIP hits the A bomb site, they've had quick flanks from niko and Flames upstairs. When they hit this B bomb site, eventually they're going to have a quick flank from Valda, who's just tucked in to the underpass. But that's if they can get past niko. As you said, he looks the other direction. 1 kill. Valda shows his presence, which means the bomb on Faze is just stuck.
Oh no. Yeah, they need to get that bomb in there right now. 15 seconds on the clock, and Flames, he's got the perfect position for it. Great double for him. And niko got 1 more kill in the defense. So between the 2 of them, and OG just being so wrapped up in their own aggression and willingness to take some of these fights that they might have almost overdid it a bit. 20 seconds now, and I think that's the real issue. Time is running out. Plopsky will go down in the monster tunnel. And S-tag it at 1 versus 3. There's not much he could do, so...
Misses it, and they know exactly where Valda is afterwards. Nice bust of the setup from Rez, and still Nexa to deal with.
Yeah, hiding in the corner. Good strong headshot. Lining up a double, in fact. But more people keep showing up to the bomb site. Eventually, Hampers able to take that kill and bring down Nexa. And there is a flank, but they're getting so used to it by now, they're already spotting for it. Faze's here. Yeah, he's going to duck away from the grenade. Listening on the other side. It's a very difficult retake here. I think Faze's trying his best to just buy some time. Nice shot. There's one of them, and he turns around. He knows where Flames is. Again, he's got a very good read on this game in general. Shot right through the wall. Fair play. And a second round on the board for NIP. Well done.
Was it Plopsky that gave the interview last time after NIP's win over NaVi where he said that he'd never...
Let's all pray that it backfires.
Dorks. Look what happens now.
Next is going to go down next. Mantu, he's... Yeah. It's all because of the sign. Rez. Through the smoke, taking down Flames. niko, I don't think you do anything. And even though they've won a bunch of rounds and they have some money in the bank, I still think there's no point in throwing it away
getting a little bit stuck here. Initial defense not panning out. Good little jiggle peek into the boost. Valda gets picked off.
Yeah.
And obviously, the other part of why that boost is a little uncomfortable is because you then know where the position of 2 players are.
Yeah. Do you think he, on the first jiggle? No, he's he just has to hope that no one's going to come look for him. He's slowly creeping in. Valda's ready for it. A tough way to get started in a best of 3. More is okay. No blind and no scoped on res.
Sure, man. We'll give you one of those too. And this time again, Valda, this time they're going to come towards B. Valda's going to be in the underpass. He's going to be ready to flank right behind him. And another opening kill for the OG defense. Another follow-up, and Valda chimes in on a Plopski. Goes down eventually, but he's done the damage. I mean, OG now knows everything, and they've got the 2 final kills. A terrifying defensive half from OG. They shut down NIP entirely. 17 kills on niko. That ain't bad. We're going to do a break. When we come back, we'll see if NIP have an answer.
Yeah, you got to be real. I mean, at least they have armor on 4 out of 5 players, so... Oh, they're sneaking in. They've snuck under the radar. No one knows they're here, and now it might be too late. The grenades will do nothing, and they get wiped out. What an absolutely crazy play that they just managed to pull off.
That's just a perfect, I don't know, it's like a perfect example of how the entire first half went, is just OG making a play and NIP not having information of, and not being able to deny any of the map over to OG. They're able to just crouch beneath with nobody from NIP peeking to set up those nades. That's the craziest part. What a round, 13-3. Start coming down. niko and Valda with a couple of kills, a pair of kills onto this B bomb site, and now the pressure is on. Cranking up the pace into taking the site. Hampus in the water goes down next. Nexa with the MAC-10 is going to find another. 14th round on the board for OG. And this was a full investment from NIP.
That's a nice template for OG in the future. If they're going to be playing more stuff like that on their CT sides in general, I think that'll make them a really exciting team.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's cool stuff, and you obviously, it happens to every single team. It's not that it was happening that was the crazy part. It's the frequency. It was how often that, you know, every time NIP wanted to attack the B bomb site, Valda was in the stairs with nobody forcing him back first.
Which is way more doable when you know they're not going to have an AWP waiting on the other side. It's not going to be any crazy Molotovs coming your way either. And they are just right back on it. Hampus probably praying for, I don't know, an airstrike. Oh, no. Oh, they can't even leave him alone. Did he have a knife out? Did he? I think he heard. He must have heard that tag. Oh, man. Rez missing a shot. Not going to have chances for many more. Oh, Fozzy's there on the cover. Rez is still in a lot of trouble and will eventually get hunted down. Good tags, but they're coming for him. It's a barbaric map right now for OG. 15-3.
He sees the trajectory of the utility from Flames. Flames is still going to win the fight. Valda also saw Rez smoke off his Molotov. Aggression is going to get negated. And we've got a 4-on-2.
Not a good time. There's a reason.
Not for the Hobbits, at least.
No, true.
Orcs are having a great time.
But so are OG. niko did get the bomb plant. Okay. Rez will find one. Still, Valda and Mantu are left with plenty of health. And they kind of know their positions. They know where they're coming from. It's not much of an element of surprise any longer. Mantu has a Molotov, and he could probably just throw that on the L bend. He didn't, and goes down to Rez instead. So now Valda, bomb not quite planted for him. There is no kit in play. 10-second defuse. You're gonna have to go all the way. Swings across. Now it's 5 seconds left, and Valda, he's waiting for it. Surely there is time for it. It would be so disappointing if you couldn't at least have that defuse.
So it's not even, to me, about like the players being warmed up or not warmed up. It's about which one of you has like the heart to actually take a fight. Boozy is... That's unreal.
What a save.
That's so unreal.
Hampus here. Shooting heads once again. He already had one earlier at a very great distance with the M4. 2 versus 2. S-Tag walking up right behind them, and the timing is almost good, but they made it around the corner, right into Plopski. They're going to find him. 12 seconds on the clock, and S-Tag, can he save NIP? 1 versus 2. He swings, and that stops the bomb plant. Mantu, he's going to have to go for it straight again. He has time for it. Mantu's ice cold on the other side. S-Tag jumping around. He's really not sure where he is. Oh, this is cruel, isn't it? He thinks for sure he must have escaped, but he's still there. And it's the first map that goes the way of OG, 16-4, a massive win. Yes, we do have a couple of them on Plopsky. For that defensive purpose, nice shot from S-Tag. Valde put to sleep right away, but there's the return. P250, that's the purpose of it. That's why you buy it. Oh, he maybe had a chance to catch him. Comes back for a bit there, Hampus. Dualies are here. And Flames,
oh, God bless. Double kill from Hampus. That's beautiful. Mantu and niko go down. Bomb is picked up, and it can get planted. Oh, God, Hampus is doing so well. He might just close down the round. He's got it. Final bullet in the chamber. 1-0, a quad kill for Hampus in the pistol. 1-0 for the Ninjas.
Wild spray in the middle. Mantu. Right on top there. Almost could have been at least a triple with the nade.
They got me so excited.
Hampus is back for more. He's going to pick up another triple kill anyway, so people can easily be killed through the smoke. Now they're kind of coming back here, but now it's probably not possible anymore. I'm very, very confused.
Yeah, I don't know if they were saving her, if Hampus was just trying to find a completely different position. He just wanted out of that particular fight, maybe to lead the way through towards Temple, but yeah, that's the curious thing, is now he's kind of locked in, although he can tuck into this corner and he should be just fine.
Yeah.
Flames is already bailed out, nobody looking for him at all, so first round on the board for OG's attack.
He is still peering in that way.
They have a smoke on niko, so they have some things to get this plant down. Valde's going to drop the bomb over. He's got to look towards Temple. He's got a lot of angles to cover for his teammates. And where exactly do they want to get this bomb planted? Team flash. niko goes down. Valde with the trade. They still need to find one in Temple, and that smoke is going to start disappearing pretty soon. Fuzi's making his play. Found by Mantu. Good hold.
Ooh, they're going to try for it right now, but the lineup is perfect for Plopsky. That's a 1-on-2. Mantu, he gets 7 seconds. He's got one chance, maybe. No, it's out in the open. He fakes it and peeking. No, Raz, he's going to win the round to time. Nicely done. That was just the shoulder. And OG there on the bomb side. They managed to bring the bomb as well. There's S-Tag with a kill. Plopsky follows up. 9 seconds now. And they're getting much delayed in this fight. Flames with a huge double spray down. And he continues. Oh, it's actually Valve to help out on that one. Valve, not bad at all. Rez goes down last. They don't even really need the bomb plant. They find all the kills. I still actually love that play. Even if it was a bit funny and it kind of ended up a little bit of a comedic error. That's still such a cool play to try and make. Because you could easily catch people in that position. Rez on a deep flank, and they're not looking for him at all. He's going to be going down, but he's not ready, niko. Second player in that position, and Hampus and Fozy. How do you get into this retake? Fozy's going to take down Flames, who was hiding in the corner. The bomb is planted really close to the ramp, so niko should be in a position where he could do something. Valdez sneaking in on the other side, and the smoke, is it going to cover everything? I'm not sure. Nope. Easy double spray down, and it's another round for OG. Close one.
I don't know if they'll clear this one again. They just found a kill here, so one player coming around. He's going to have... Oh, he lines him up. He lines him up so well. Mantu tucks in. He's going to be able to get away, but Rez still survives, and that is a thing of beauty. Takes a lot of the power of this hit out. Plopsky falls to an off angle, trying to hold on as long as possible, and eventually NIP will come out on top. Good round from Rez with a double kill. That's a 5th round for NIP. It's pulled S-Tag deeper. It pulled Plopsky over as well. Just enough to be behind their follow-up utility at the B-bomb site. But the op over the fire is going to find Flames. And oh, lucky to be alive is niko with that bomb. But still, OG cannot find any comfort. They can't actually get this bomb planted.
So they're in so much trouble. And now they calm in the round. Mantu, yeah, trying to make his escape with the AWP. He's going to be allowed to. I thought defense.
I thought they did enough to at least get the bomb planted. But the kills that came out.
Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe especially not now that Fozy's kind of gunning for them up there. Shooting them, I think, right over the smoke. niko gets dropped, and they don't know about Hampus. Nice juggle, and Val is low on health. It's going to be a triple and a wipeout in the middle. Solid play. Mantu? I don't know. 1 versus 5. He's got the time for it. If they decide to fight him one at a time, it could work. Oh, instead, it's a quad kill for Hampus. Valde not quite checking the tunnels. Hampus there in position to take him down. 20 seconds, and they needed to do this flawlessly. They needed that kill immediately, and the bomb plant inside of the smoke to follow it up, and it's not going to be possible. Mantu goes down. niko, 1 versus 5, or 4 at least. He's going to be dropped at the end, and they get to 8 rounds NIP. It would have been so cool if this boost worked. I think they spotted Fuzzy, surely, yes. Oh, but they're walking right out. Yeah, there are the kills. Headshots from Flames, 2 of them, and they're going to try and follow it up. It's a very, very clean retake. Way better and way faster than it even looked possible.
Yeah. Oh, he's not going to hold the angle. He's going to wrap around. He's going to try and secure the other side. Oh, he's got the first kill. Fozy looking to clear corners. Nexa gets one more. Now it gets so tough. Bomb is going down in time, but Nexa's being aggressive. A lot of damage done, and there goes Plopsky. Hampus might just want to think about trying to back out, but he's even boxed in by Valda.
Yeah, there's not a lot he could do here. Oh, it's actually such a cool move for NIP. I'm pretty sure that just when they ran into Valda, Fozy heard Nexa running back, so they called the retreat, go back into... I think it's a really good idea in general there for NIP, but Nexa stuck around just long enough.
And here we go. Blinded.
Yeah, just a couple of people here, but with the rifle advantage, it's going to be plenty enough. I didn't know the Molotovs to burn out some of those corners. But Slaughter, Nexa with the triple. I mean, they're almost going to walk into it. They might, in fact, line up for... Oh, wait!
That's awkward.
Yeah,
that's really awkward. That's beautiful. This is even more beautiful. It seemed like it was a sure thing that Hampus was going to get a double, and the round might have just been over right there, and OG says no.
He's shutting it down. I can't believe... I mean, the first is just really unfortunate for Hampus there. That needed to be a kill, but the sequence that follows goes from bad to worse. Real fast for NIP. Good round. Nexa with the double, and OG extending their lead slightly. There was a giant setup on the B-bomb side early on. If they wanted to try and rush B this round, that would have been a nightmare. Nexa's pushed down right through the smoke. I don't know if did he see just the edge? Not even sure. There comes the follow-up, and Nexa's still here hanging around. He can't see a thing, but it's not going to stop him from getting at least one more kill in there. S-Tag also gets tagged up heavily, and it's a favorable trade for OG. Madness outside of the B-bomb site.
And I think you're going to love that if you're OG, because, I mean, you come out on top with a one-man lead, you've done decent damage onto S-Tag, but also, out of a timeout, you've completely ruined whatever NIP wanted to call. Now they just have to improvise.
Yeah. Oh, this is a good idea, though. Cover most of his body. He has a Molotov. Is he going to be able to put it in? It's even pulling it out right now could be risky. They don't even see it. Oh, and what a great double. Slightly assisted by Hampus, and now the nades are raining in. Mantu gets the one, but that fire is keeping him blocked off, and there's already almost no time on the bomb. He's going to go straight for it. Doesn't even fake it. Hampus does, one more second, and he does. Great clutch and a great 2 versus 3 there for NIP.
I cannot believe they didn't see him. And that pulls everyone away from A, which is actually the final destination of NIP. They're just going to walk right in and have a free bomb site. Mantu and you want to talk about getting clothesline. Mantu and Valda might just get wrecked if they come back into the rotation here.
Razzie. Backhand slapped him. Get out.
You have to be happy about the fact that for the past 2 rounds, you've really kind of found success at the A bomb site, picking off Mantu with the AWP.
The whole B bomb set smoked off, and there's no bomb plant. That makes you suspicious.
Well, Flames just got a dink. Nate isn't going to clean anything up. That's going to back Hampus away. NIP is going to have to make a decision here pretty soon, chucking out utility. Mantu's close up. Oh, he turns. Thankfully, comes right back first. Valda with a nice headshot onto Rez in mid. This is getting so dicey. NIP's letting this one slip away. It's a 2-on-3, but Hampus has no health, and S-Tag has no backup.
Try to fake the bomb. Valda coming in from Donut, and the round is done for. There's so much happening right there. I'm actually impressed that Nexa got the kill on Fozy when he swung out from the boxes because of what was happening in the B-bomb site. But I think the fact that the smokes were down for so long and there was no bomb plant, and the fact, I don't know how many people he actually saw Nexa, but regardless, it probably made them suspicious.
I think he got 1 kill and saw 1 extra. I don't think he saw the bomb at all.
Smokes are going to be set up as well. Molotov there to try and buy some time. Fozy goes down. Deep shot from Mantu. Smoke not landing in that position. And Nexa's going to be joining. Flames is still not sure. Oh, he's got the right idea, but instead, it goes the other way and no bomb plant. Mantu able to get it. 19 seconds. Rez trying to help out. 2-on-2. But 15 seconds on that clock they needed right now. Another excellent shot from Rez. Trying to get it done, but sneaking in Nexa, and he's a little bit late. I don't know if he could have swung for it. He knows one of them is running away. He tries to catch him. They're so low on health. Molotov will get the job done, but he swings anyway. S-Tag, he had to. And now it's a one-on-one. Rez, can he land one more shot? Jumping past the one time. Nexa, yeah, what a surprise. He's just crouched in the middle of the bomb site when you go for a look. And they get wiped out there. 14-12 going to be the scoreline.
Well, there it is. NIP just took control of this match right at the end, right at the perfect moment. This has been back and forth affair the whole way through. They've had a couple rounds just marching in towards the A bomb site as well that they've netted in the later stages of this game. So this has been huge for NIP.
S-Tag again opening up A. Obviously much easier this time against the pistol.
I think the call has got to be for OG to just protect Valda, find an escape route, work together, start pushing down out of B. They've cleared things out for Valda, who's just chilling in Jaguar, but keeping that M4 is a pretty big deal, all things considered.
Kind of a stale team, to be honest, compared to yesterday. So, nice to see that turn back around.
Yeah, even when they were kind of closing the gap and getting things tied up, I was still like pretty uneasy about it. I was like, is this really going to happen? Is this really going to go through? Valda's in trouble.
I wasn't feeling it. But Hampers is 21 kills, 20 on Rez just now, 18 on S-Tag. Generally great trio to put together right now. Valda being hunted up until the last second, basically, but he'll save the M4 at the very least. So we'll see. It's not happening yet. They're waiting. They're waiting for S-Tag. He's making the call on the other side, and Hampers is waiting to find an opening of his own. Actually, he's not going to wait. He's going to create that opening onto Flames, which ironically he'll burn. Man2 will get the kill on S-Tag instead, falling back from that A bomb site. What a chaotic round. I don't think there's half the players right now in the server have no idea where anyone is. 10 seconds. Rez is low on health, and it's looking good for OG. Another Molotov into the corner. 8 seconds left, and they're going to be able to get the kill. Another death after the fact. What a mad round.
Two players still pushing down mid, Man2 and niko. Man2 wants that same angle he had in the previous round. niko wants to have the same production racket as he had in the previous round. Good win. Flashbang just goes past him. niko has an SMG close-up. Flames is going to come get involved in the action. All the kills come out for OG. They want to fight. Off angle for Nexa. Almost lines him up into a double. Doesn't feel the need to peek after the fact. They'll clean it up at the end. And they get to upgrade a lot of these rifles. 15-14. OG with a great chance at overtime.
They have to make sure they get the opening kill and don't just fall to Valde immediately. Good flashbangs, good smokes, and there it is. niko comes through and he goes down. Oh, it might actually be doable here. 3 versus 5. Not the most sophisticated call to be making in the 30th round, but it is effective. S-Tag goes down, and 2 versus 3.
They have a smoke. They can actually do this. Hold the phone.
No, there's the defuse coming in. 3 seconds, but you see it right in front of him. 16-14. Brilliant stuff for NIP, and they take us onto the 3rd map on Mirage.
Yeah, that's a great map for NIP.
There's the initial flash and jump down. NIP trying to get onto the B bomb site. Valda saying absolutely not. Great double headshot. And niko and Flames there to follow it up. And Hampers, he was a little bit late. I think he was setting up an early nade, and he's going to get taken down by Man2. So flawless beginning for OG as they win the pistol. Energy they're going to keep bringing forwards. Now is not the time to run out. Ooh, mid-crunch coming in from the CT side, and Flames allowed to be pushed up all that way. I feel like NIP must have heard all of those footsteps, but none of them reacted in time.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of utility chucked out as well. That'd be something we need to take a deeper dive into to see exactly how OG pulled it off, but they pulled it off clean. Nobody goes down, and really, I mean, NIP didn't have really a chance to fight back with that kind of a timing of a retake in mid. Well struck from OG. We'll do a little extra credit.
A little extra credit.
103% on this assignment.
Why not? I mean, they certainly deserve it. We don't really use the number grading system, so in Denmark.
Yeah? What do you guys use, like smiley stickers and stuff?
Yeah, exactly. Everyone passes all the time. It's all good. No, we use like a weird numbering system that's even changed since I went to school, so.
Perfect.
So I don't even know what it is.
Did the new numbering system make you smarter or dumber, is the question.
I'm dumber since I don't even know what it is, presumably, so yeah.
He really, really is. Next, they're going to go back to playing retake a ticket. This time he's
nades.
Got rifles. Nades coming out. Flames. Ooh, it took a moment to get the gun in hand, ready to go. Smoke is going to give him some cover to spray away. Trying to get the bomb planted. Great cover from Rez. Bomb does go down, and that's quite nice, but there's no chance they win this. Man2's got the pistol out. Rez falls next. 4-0.
Mantu in the middle, Faze on the other side. Shot down towards underpass, and patient play for Mantu. He knew that that underpass player couldn't have reached him yet. Waited a couple of more seconds and was rewarded for it.
Yeah, I think even Faze knew exactly what he's up against. Mantu can't get away, though. S-Tag's found him. There's that pounce from Palace. Awkward spray from Nex as he crouches into cover. Nex has got another one, cutting off the rotation. And Valdo's going to find some way to get involved. Nex eats a flashbang when he pops up. Whack-a-mole with blind moles.
That's when you know you're really going to be winning.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good day.
Easy game of whack-a-mole. You're going to get all the tickets.
Oh, and S-Tag. I mean, he was pretty low from the early engagement, but he still gets a triple. That's going to be a real problem. Yep. Here we go. He can't do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, way too many grenades. But couldn't. They sent him back to the shadow, like Gandalf and the Balrog.
Have you been watching Lord of the Rings recently?
No, I have.
I feel like this is like your 5th Lord of the Rings reference in the past week.
I've been watching...
I did. I actually went back and watched them all here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I've had a lot of downtime. But I skipped through all the cool scenes, you know? He's in trouble, and he can't help Nex out in any way. This A defense is very disjointed. They're in some trouble.
They can lose the round to this one kill. He's flashed, and he still picks up that shot and actually nearly gets the double. Is that going to be enough, though, to get OG back into this round? Because they're still really far out of position. Nexa staying alive, and he's brought in Valda. Oh, nice kill from Faze. It's going to be a huge issue. Niko goes down. Bomb is planted on the other side. Mantu catching Hampers. A little bit adventurous going through the hole. And now it's a 2-on-3. I don't know how they could do this. Long range there. And that is the end of the round. He's trying to save the AWP now as Mantu. Yeah.
OG really haven't encountered like a forward defense out of the late 3-on-3 or late 3-on-5, excuse me, where they really had no chance.
Really nice crunch onto the B bomb site. A couple of shots ringing out from afar. Eagles in the horizon. Hear them chirping in the early summer breeze. I actually really don't want to be woken up by eagle shots in the horizon at all. But
no, it's they're very loud, very very loud. I don't know. That's actually a really good question.
I'm trying to even figure out what you even could buy for that money immediately. I don't know. Very low on health, and he can't really move out of this position. He's got a flashbang, but no way to know when to time it. They surely know. They don't, and he actually almost gets a double. I thought they were looking for him, and it looked good, and now it doesn't. Mantu's going to have to make a run for it. It will be another round stacked on top here for NIP. Wow.
And I don't know if Mantu can get away. They can throw everything at him. They have the money for it. Why not? But they're going to let him survive, it appears. Ooh, there's a late jump. The follow-up peek. Mantu read it the whole time, and he's got the follow-up.
Okay.
All right.
Found an unlucky time. It looked like he was got their peek. All right. Close range. Flames picking up the AK. Wreaking havoc in the middle. Nicely done.
Yeah, there we go. That's what you like to see. Someone individually stepping up for OG. Flames delivers a great double kill. Mantu has the op at the B bomb site. Niko is coming over slowly but surely, and Mantu might not even need the help. That's Esatag brought down on catwalk in res. No reason not to go for it. Gonna walk right into the final op shot. Finally, OG is back on the board. It took 6 rounds. 3-man setup at A. Niko is on catwalk, and NIP has cut all noise. 42 seconds. All peeking out. Nice pop flash peek. That's not a typical style of entrance. There goes Flames. Well, Molotov doesn't reach Nexa, so a little bit of an X factor tossed into this round. Nexa's going to get one and traded.
They just had more Molotovs. They just threw even more at them. But it's a 2-on-2. This is a very winnable round for OG, and they need everything they can get here. Planted inside of the smoke. Faze, he must have been scoped up. He couldn't see Niko. That is wild. S-Tag is very low on health. But he needs to click it. He's not going to be able to get it. Valda will take him down. And OG finally going to find a 6th round. Soften up. Ooh, and another one landing on top of Rez. Annoying start to the round for him. All of NIP are now hanging out in the middle. And Mantu's alone in B. Surely not for long. I'm sure eventually OG will start to rotate a couple of people, or at least just one.
You hope
closer.
Yeah, you'd think so. Good kills through the smoke. Flames hasn't gone for a second yet. Oh, good transfer down. Excuse me, that's Valda. Volda finds one from window, but it looked like it very easily could have been Flames. Plopsky is up in the ladder room.
And Manto's been covering this the whole time. Goes back for a check, and he finds Rez. Actually, Manto's been hitting some really cool shots in this first half. Might be one of the reasons why OG at least are on their path to a 7th round. And they're going to get that. Splitting the first half right down the middle. A bit of a recovery at the end. We'll see if they can continue or if they're going to get wiped out in the second half. Stay tuned. Ooh, Hampus goes down.
Oh, he got pulled out. There's one smoke thrown.
They're still here. They still got a bit of a setup, but they're getting close. Oh, nice headshots coming through. Rez hiding in the corner. They had no idea. Those are actually some very difficult shots to hit, both for Popsky and Rez with the USP. But it works.
I can't believe Hampus got pulled out by the one smoke. There was a smoke thrown at ticket booth, and Flames was just going for a duel.
Yeah.
At the lone A defender.
Very hard to win this one. And S-Tag will take him down. So NIP. But yeah, if they fan out wide enough, maybe they could actually get the kill on him here. Good relocation down the ladder. Okay.
Yeah.
He actually handled that very well.
Yeah, super well. And I mean, even in putting himself in that position, his teammates were all arriving. There was really no danger to him after he gets that first kill and disappears. I think NIP taking a big risk due to the weaker weapons, and it's going to pan out. It's going to work just perfectly. If Famas is going to respond, that's just one kill. But there's still so many bodies that they have to fight here, and they have no idea how screwed they are. No idea how strong these positions are. And NIP survive with 4, an upgrade to 3 AK-47s.
Hard to know how that's going to be playing out. Well, Plomsky's certainly doing his part right now. There's S-Tag as they try to make the jump across, so far so good. Smokes are starting to rain in. Nexa may be the only one that could open this back up, and I said that just as Fozy finds him up against the wall. It's rock solid defense. Hamper's already snuck up. He was the main reason why they had that defense to begin with. Going to be catching Valda. Wow.
Your defense is able to rotate perfectly to just ruin everything they want to do. Even the timing is not with Man 2.
Right past him. But staying cool.
Bombs down. That's the tag. Hasn't spotted Valda just yet. Ooh, not yet. No, he never saw him. And right through the top of the box. Plopsky's turn next. Does he get a flashbang from teammates? Does he get any kind of utility? He's just tucked into the same position. Valda not aware of it just yet. No spam. Smoke's clearing. There it is. He recovers his aim. A little bit sketchy. Got the first kill. Plopsky looking for more. Keeping the attention in this direction. Valda is pinned down behind the box, though. And now utility is going to rain in. Plopsky not going to peek with that just yet.
There is a Molotov on Hampus for that back corner, so Valda has to be really careful that he doesn't commit too much to it. Nade lands right on top, and it's going to be the shot. Oh, Niko! Great headshots! He needs just one more. So already pulling on that triple, and there's the quad. Absolutely magnificent play from Niko at the end. Good boost up, and finds the better angle against Rez to take him down. Whoa, what?
No!
Fozy in the middle, what a double! How did he get away? How did he even end up there?
I have to review that again, but my initial feeling is that the play was so dumb that nobody expected it. And I don't even know if he intentionally dropped down. I want to see it all over again.
Yeah,
I want to see the whole thing, start to finish.
I really need to figure out what went on there. It's like, wait a minute. I've drunkenly stumbled into the middle, and here there are targets that I could shoot at.
There's so much drunken master going on today. It's great.
Next up, trying to hold his breath in here to not give away his position. It's only going to be the one kill. Not good enough for the second one, the Galil. Limited weapons. That's a lot of players to try and take down. Although Nexa and Flames are making a real good case for themselves. Fozy's already dropped low. And Flames is still just hiding in this corner. They even know that he's next. Now they definitely know. He's still going to win the battle. And Hampers on his own. Nicely done from OG, because that could have absolutely blown up in their faces here.
Oh, it could have been an absolute train wreck. They're going to survive for the moment. Hampus looking for one final kill at the end, and he's gone. So now finally 2 rounds where NIP was able to have some salvaged weapons and deagles around it, but now they can get the full buy across the whole team. Smoke Molotov on Mentu, the AWPer, but they're going to be in a tough crossfire. That's a huge shot from Flames. 25 seconds now.
He's been playing a fantastic game so far on this map. Nexa will follow it up and take down Rez. And Fozy, nice mid-air shot. He catches him. He barely even makes it off the ground before he's dead. 14 seconds. They have to challenge and fight him. He's moved up. Great position. They are confused right now. It's going to be the follow-up there, but I think Fozy had done all the work necessary. It's 15-11, and NIP, hard life. Flames finding another opening. This time it's Rez. This is the work that needs to be done if they want that overtime. niko coming in, and that just catches out two people. S-Tag, I am shocked that he even got that double kill. Campus and Plomsky save the guns, surely.
Flames only gets the one kill, but you have to say the pressure he's putting onto that bomb site from Connector is exactly what teased them up for the play out of Palace.
Yeah. So he stuck around. Flames, the final sections of the round, he's going to run slightly the wrong way.
The smoke clears. Oh, and a missed shot. He's not going to get away. Nexa steps right through. Massive opening for OG.
Yeah, shout out to Nexa as well. He's really made it back from a terrible start of the first half. Oh, wait a minute. Rez comes in with a kill. It looked like they had the opening that they needed. And the problem is the bomb is now down there. It was looking real good in this round, but it's spun back. And now 2 versus 3. Bomb is being planted. What a flashbang. Nexa completely blind and still hitting the headshot somehow. And niko is on his own. 1 versus 2 now. He should know where they both are. They don't have that many nades to try and get rid of him. And he's almost getting wall-banged, but not quite. Flashbang on the one side. Oh, they're walking up close. He's going to find the perfect time. He even takes a second look. Oh, and a headshot! And that's overtime. A great clutch for niko. He's had a fair few of those. Oh, it's going to be a very weird retake, isn't it?
No more nades to hold him back. This is going to be tough for OG. S-Tag, this needs to be a kill for Nexa. Hiding, crouch down. Nade's not going to finish him off. But they cannot let S-Tag continue here. This is going to be so tough. He's taking so much attention.
Yes, he is. 1 kill for Nexa, and that's all he's good for. niko on his own, 1 versus 3, and they know what he is. S-Tag comes in with a nice swing at the end to bring him down. And then NiP will grab a round in overtime of their own. Worth trying every once in a while. Maybe you catch them at the wrong moment. Fozy's in the smoke thinking about it. S-Tag down here. Oh, he's not just thinking. Getting that shot on Nexa, buying some space for his teammate in the bomb site, and S-Tag, he nearly had that. Almost looked like it could have been a double spray. Plopsky showing up, and it's a 2-on-3, and this defense is looking solid right now for NiP.
I don't... Oh, great shot from Mantu. He better be creative. Valda's in trouble. Valda, oh, he's got his knife out, Hampus. That sucks. That's so rough, Fuzi. With the op looking up top, he sees the shadow, but he can't get it. OG have just pulled a rabbit out of the hat to take that round.
Yeah, absolutely.
Slow things down, 35 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, there should be no way that NiP win this round. 30 seconds, 3-on-5. They know everything. They have all the information. Even time to set up the boost and another boost. That's a lot of boosts.
It's a lot of boosts. All right, NiP, your back's against the wall now.
They are going to have to be real good about this. It's a great attempt with a boost, but Fozy missing a shot. I don't know why he comes back for that peek, niko. That's a bit of a risk. It might work out. Flames low. What? Still able to pick it up. It's a quad. How does he do it? And it's 19-17. And OG, they make the full comeback into overtime and pack it right up. What a victory.
Can you believe it? What a comeback.